We mentioned before, every human being has a highly knowledgeable, efficient, and experienced team of doctors inside them. There are ways to condition that team of indigenous doctors to ensure superior health care. In this series, we will discuss techniques of self-suggestion as treatment of disease process. It is just a method of influencing yourself, meaning your subconscious mind, what you want to achieve, something you desire, including correction of health-related problems. Due to epidemic of profit-driven Western culture, anything that is not lucrative is discredited and replaced by profit-making endeavor. Consequently, self-suggestion is having its root in ancient Indian culture of meditation, is only now being rehabilitated on its own merit. The term self-suggestion indicates methods used to influence subconscious mind to achieve things in 2 steps. First, make the person believe in something, and second, translate his or her belief through tangible achievements. Subconscious mind is instrumental in developing skills of different kinds. For instance, how does the experience of riding and falling help to acquire the skill of using a bicycle? Fact is, the effect of riding and falling gets registered in the subconscious mind, which in turn conditions and coordinates the body to balance the bicycle. Suggestions given in various ways and means is the key to imprint a message within the subconscious mind, which in turn influences the body to adapt to a given suggestion. Principles of yoga and meditation tell us that a large segment of mind we are not aware of, but controls and guides our thoughts, wills, and concepts. From background is the subconscious mind. Our memories, beliefs, fear, etc. are examples of subconscious mind, and its influence on life is far more powerful than conscious mind we are aware of. This is just a poster on how to talk to our subconscious mind. For instance, about 3 a.m., we are fast asleep and hardly aware of clock ticking. Right at that moment, brain is sending instructions to the anterior pituitary gland to secrete a hormone called adrenocorticotropic hormone, or ACTH in brief. That hormone in turn tickles adrenal cortex to secrete glucocorticoid that mobilizes and supplies glucose, which is fuel, to skeletal muscle and various other organs. That energizes the body to face stress expected to begin with sunrise. This implies something or someone within the sleeping body is fully aware of when the sun is to rise and how to prepare the body at dawn. Who or what is preparing the body? That is subconscious mind, of whom our conscious mind is not aware of. There are ways and means used to influence subconscious mind for better performance of participants in international competitions like Olympics. Some of those methods can be used to influence subconscious mind and correct disease conditions. Several methods are said to be effective in influencing subconscious mind, whereby competitive edge of sports persons is believed to improve. Training of Olympians reportedly make liberal use of such techniques. Any method of influencing subconscious If manifested through improved performance, similar approach should also help to correct disease and improve health condition. Some of the methods used in this respect are suggestion during sleep. Best and easiest way to approach subconscious mind is during sleep. Series of carefully worded selective and desired suggestions can be repeatedly recited and recorded for certain length of time. Recordings should be played in a low voice for hours without interruption. Person may remain exposed to low volume of continuous suggestion in a state of sleep. Subconscious mind, which is wide awake during sleep, will register those suggestions and influence the body accordingly. Longer the exposure, better is the result. Setting goals. Set your goals about liberating self from the disease affecting you. Change your strategy, but never change your goal. Be clear in your mind why you are setting this goal. Declare your goal to the world and think of the embarrassment you may face if you fail. Repeatedly remind your goal to yourself. Use of imagery. Written or verbal description that sensitizes or appeals to senses. Just description alone of holding ice on your palm may elicit some form of sensation on that region. Similar sensation can also be generated in relation to any sickness through verbal or written description. Here is a brief explanation of what imagery is. It is your turn to translate this explanation to influence and repair any sickness that might be affecting you.
Why do we use imagery? Imagery stimulates the imagination, taking the audience to different places in their mind, helping them to feel, see, hear, smell, and taste the world within the poem. Now it's your turn to explore imagery. Think about a tree or natural environment that is special to you. Describe it in as much vivid detail as you can. Try to evoke all the 5 senses with the imagery you use. What does your tree smell, feel, taste, sound, and look like?
Visualization. Imagine rubbing green chili on your tongue. Imagine your finger on a flame. Imagine holding a piece of ice on your palm and color change on the skin. Imagine injection needle on your skin and the sensation. Finally, imagine how visualization can stimulate your impulses. Similarly, you can influence your sickness through visualization as well. Now let's discuss vivid feeling of success. Now let's go through the following 3 steps. Step 1. Imagine you are alone in a quiet room, watching a movie, sitting on a comfortable chair. Movie starts. Subject of the movie is all about you, and you are the only actor. You are looking bright, healthy, and jovial. You just got 2 messages in the movie. One from your clinic stating, lab reports look perfectly normal, meaning you have no sign of previous chronic sickness anymore. Second message is from a bank stating, Indian rupees 10 crore is just credited in your account. While visualizing these 2 messages, See as much detail as you can create, including your clothing, the expression on your face, small body movements, the environment, and any other people that might be around. Add in any sounds you would be hearing, traffic, music, other people talking, cheering, and finally, recreate in your body any feelings you think you would be experiencing as you receive these messages. Step 2. Get out of your chair. Walk up to the screen. Open a door in the screen and enter into the movie. Now experience the whole thing again from inside of yourself, looking out through your eyes. This is called an embodied image rather than a distant image. It will deepen the impact of the experience. Again, see everything in vivid detail. Hear the sounds you would hear and feel the feelings you would feel. Step 3. Finally, walk back out of the screen that is still showing the picture of you performing perfectly. Return to your seat in the theater. Reach out and grab the screen and shrink it down to the size of a cracker. Then bring this miniature screen up to your mouth. Chew it up and swallow it. Imagine that each tiny piece, just like a hologram, contains the full picture of you performing well. Imagine all these little screens traveling down into your stomach and out through the bloodstream into every cell of your body. Then imagine that every cell of your body is lit up with a movie of your performing perfectly. It is like one of those appliance store windows where 50 televisions are all tuned to the same channel. When you have finished this process, it should take less than 5 minutes. You can open your eyes and go about your business. If you make this part of your daily routine, you will be amazed at how much improvement you will see in your life. Through these 7 series of presentations, we have tried to empower the victim of diabetes type 2 with useful knowledge of the cause, symptoms, and treatment of the disease. We hope this exercise will liberate many of our listeners from the clutches of predators who see sickness as a source of lucrative business. Soon, we will launch similar presentations on management of pain and several types of chronic diseases. Thank you for watching and please subscribe.